Hello everyone, welcome back to another informative video. In this video we are going to calibrate this Hanna ph-tds temperature thermometer. Now let us see what comes in the package. It's a brand new meter. You get the user manual to tell you how to operate the machine. This is the meter itself. Reads in pH, ppm, and it gives you the temperature as well. And you get the calibration solution. So we have ppm, pH 4.01, pH 7.01, and we have cleaning solution. This is the pH probe, the red one. The blue one is the ppm probe, and this one here is the temperature probe. You get the adapter to supply power to the meter. This is the manual. So first you're basically going to calibrate pH 7 and then pH 4, and then after you calibrate the ppm probe. Now let us look for the calibration instruction for the ppm, right? Because different meter will give you different conversion figures, so or different calibration figures. So let us look at this one. So the TDS calibration, right? What it says here is adjust the calibration with the supplied screwdriver until the display shows 1380 ppm, and they put in bracket, they give you a code, right? Or 1500 ppm, and they put in bracket, they give you a code right here. So the code is basically this code that I showed you on the box, which is the code of the meter. So depending on the code of your meter, you will choose one of those ppm. So the code of this meter is, as you can see, 981504/7. And as you can see here, it says HI981504 /7. So we would calibrate the ppm to 1500, right? So that is basically the calibration figure that we are going to use. And then now the good thing about what Hanna did is, instead of giving you both 1380 and 1500 calibration ppm solution, they sent the right one inside the packet. So they sent the 1500, which would correspond to the code of this meter, right? So they basically send what you would use. So let us get into calibration now. So we're going to basically just tear the packet and just wash the probe off and dip it inside the packet, right? So we don't have to pour anything into any beaker. The only time you'll have to do that is when you have the solutions in bottles like this. You basically can throw them out, right? But in packet like this, you basically can just dip the probe in it, right? So first things first, we are going to wash off this is the pH probe, as I said. We are going to wash this off in some deionized water, and then turn the meter on and put it in the pH 7. Let it stabilize and calibrate it. I'm first washing off the probe inside the deionized water. Then I'm going to put it inside pH 7. So what we're going to do is we dip the probe, the red one, which is the pH probe, along with the temperature probe, inside the pH 7 first, right? Then we're going to use this little tool here, and we are going to go over, because as you can see I have the pH 4, pH 7, go over on the pH 7 side, right, and turn the knob until the value reaches 7.0, right, and allow it to stabilize a bit, right, to ensure that it doesn't move, right. So that's it. So pH 7 is calibrated. So we're going to wash off the probe in the deionized water, and then go over to pH 4. Right, so we are over to pH 4, and you can basically use distilled water as well to clean the probe in between pH values. So what we're going to do now is we're going to basically go over on the pH 4 side, right, turn the knob until the value reaches 4.0 or 4.0. Right, as you can see, 4.0. So we have successfully calibrated pH 7 and pH 4 on the meter. So we are going to the TDS now. We are going to calibrate this probe or the machine in ppm value, and remember we're shooting for a value of 1500. Right, so here we are. The probe is in the 1500 ppm calibration solution. As you can see, we are measuring 1390 1400 ppm. So what we're going to do is go on this knob here, which CAL stands for calibration, and we're going to turn the knob until it reaches 1500. Right, just give it slight turns at a time. Right, so the machine is successfully calibrated both ppm and pH, right, and it is ready for use. If you have any questions, any comments, put them in the comments area. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.